Today, I woke up to wait. I made sure I woke up a little bit earlier, and by early, I mean noon because I work at night, and noon is pretty early for me. It was a pretty gloomy day, rainy outside. I was actually kind of worried that the UPS package would be delayed or something, but luckily I didn't have to wait too long after staring at some PSVR2 demos and making sure they're all downloaded on my system, and playing a little bit of Steam Deck and lollygagging and looking at the Horizon world for no reason but to just admire it because I was looking forward to VR. About 30 minutes past noon, I heard a knock on the door and I went running, and there it was. The box it came in is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, and as far as PlayStation packaging goes, we have our usual blue and white color scheme going on, very minimal, not much to it. We got some information on the sides of the box. Inside this box was another box, and in here is where you get the headphones, the USB-C cable for the controllers, the left controller, the right controller, and finally the headset itself. On the bottom of the headset you have your power button, pass-through, and a microphone. Up front on the top you have a dial that lets you adjust your IPD. On the other side you have a button that allows you to adjust the distance of the screen from your face. On the back of the headband you get a dial and button that allow you to either extend or tighten the headset to your liking. The power cable is actually pretty lengthy but does not detach from the headset. The included headphones plug into the bottom of the headband and can be stored on the side of the headset when not in use. I must say the single cable setup is super nice. You just plug in the power cable from the headset to the front of the PS5, follow the on-screen directions for setting up, you'll pair your controllers individually. After the controller setup, you'll do some eye tracking, the layout of your room, and pass through, and finally I was able to start playing some games. Now this isn't a review video or anything like that, this is simply an unboxing and a setup video. I still have so much to do with this headset, but my initial impressions of jumping into this Horizon demo were that the display just looks absolutely breathtaking, the OLED is amazing, the haptic feedback on the headset itself actually was really immersive and threw me off guard a bit, and it just felt really refreshing and fun and a huge step up as far as quality from the Meta Quest 2 to the PSVR 2, because currently that's the only other headset I have, and going from that to this was like a huge leap, and it looked absolutely amazing. The controllers did get confusing sometimes to put them on. I have to still get familiar with how to put my hand in the controller. I have other games I want to try out. I do want to do more in-depth videos. I do want to go more into detail about the specs maybe. There's still a lot I have to talk about. This was more of a unboxing and first impressions. But the other thing that really got me off guard was just how lightweight everything was and the comfort level. The headset itself is super comfortable, light on the face or on my head. I wear glasses, so that was not an issue at all. I was able to play with my glasses on and it didn't feel weird or uncomfortable at any point. The pass-through was actually surprisingly super crisp and clear in comparison to something like the Meta Quest 2. I can see everything accurately and the layout of my room was visible. Everything was very clear. I think the main thing is that I'm not used to just how crisp and clear VR is supposed to be or can be, and this headset is showing me that it's going to be a great time. I still have much to talk about like I said, but for now that's it. I will be playing more games and checking different things out on this headset. I'm very excited, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.